Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? This is day, what, 6? Okay, admittedly so. I should have done this before I started making this video. You never know what date it is. Yes, this is day 6 of my April showers, 30-day videos, one for each day. And as I was sitting here trying to think, what do I want to talk about today? I kind of been thinking, mulling that over the last few hours. And I don't know, so many different things came through my head, but nothing that really just resonated with me. But of course, I came back to love. I thought about the video that I did, I believe it was yesterday, on the myths of marriage. And after I posted that video, I started thinking, I don't want to just leave a bitter taste in people's mouths when it comes to marriage, because we can hear, we can experience enough bad things, we can see enough bad going on with our own, within our own childhood, within our own families, within our own experiences that we've had as adults, and we can get really tainted when it comes to marriage. And I know I was. I was 38 when I got married, and it is not because I didn't have a few options, but the main thing, I'm sure God was just saving me from my husband. But I was also scared. I was scared. I had a bad taste in my mouth about marriage because of what I had seen, what I experienced, what I grew up with. And even though my parents, together still stayed 45 years, but y'all, them 45 years, I don't know. I don't know. That love was there, but Papa was a Rolling Stone. So between Papa being a Rolling Stone and 4 uncles being 3 of the 4 uncles being Rolling Stone, and then my mama's brother left his wife and 5 kids and went and married some other woman. I ain't trying to put the family business out there, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of why. Then even my own experiences, my experiences, bad taste in my mouth with my high school sweetheart, then my baby daddy. So I had my own bad thoughts about marriage, and so I was scared to get married. So that was another reason why I was 38. And I didn't marry the first few people that came along that I thought I was in love with, because I was scared. But as I thought about that video, I was like, I don't want to just leave that with people that marriage is just not all it's cracked up to be, or that marriage is so hard. Marriage is challenging, marriage is work, but when you wait on God for the right person, that right woman, that right man, yes, it is challenge, it is effort, but it is worth it. It is so worth it with that right person. And as I was sitting here trying to think about what to say, I was looking around, and I noticed these these statues. Well, we call them whatnot. Black folks, y'all know, when your mama had different stuff in her house on her different stands and her curios, they're called whatnots. Y'all better not break my whatnot. Anybody else parents had whatnot? Okay, well, this is one of my whatnots. And even my whatnots in my house are expressions of love. When you see this, man and woman dancing, see, she got the one leg down there like that, and then she's got the one leg wrapped around him. Yeah, when I bought this, and I bought this maybe, 5 years ago, I said, ooh, I want to be able to do that one day. Now, it seems so easy for y'all, but big girls, we can't just wrap our legs around like that. But I'm getting there. Anyways, but that was one, and then I'm looking at this, and this is another one. This is another whatnot that I have in my house, and this is, man and woman dancing and kind of spooning in a dance. And I just love the fluidity of dance and movement. Even the art in my house is of music and movement, because there's just something so sensual and loving about dance. Even me and my husband sometimes will cut on the music station, the radio, or the TV, the music on the TV. We'll turn it to R&B or whatever, and we'll just do a little slow dance. And anyways, so I love these statues, and it just reminded me of love. You got a tight little butt that on it. Anyway, but I just want to encourage you guys, for those who are not married and you've been hurt, you've been so deeply hurt, you've seen hurt from your family, your mom, your sisters, your aunts, your grandma, men. I know men have been hurt. Women, yes, women do hurt men. And a lot of times those things turn us against, like I say, leave a bitter taste in our mouth. A lot of times it leaves a bitter taste in our mouth about marriage. And I think that's why a lot of people even, live together, or they have long-term relationships without marriage, because they're like, why get married and mess things up? Because that is the picture that we've painted of marriage, is that it is, you get married and things change and love wax cold and it's not even worth the effort. Why bother? But that is so untrue. There are some good marriages out there. Sometimes they seem to be few and far between, but there are some good marriages out there, and marriage itself is awesome thing. It is something that was instituted and ordained by God, and God is not the author of confusion, and He does not make mistakes, and He does not make mess. Man, woman, we make a mess of those God things. So marriage is good. So don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to commit to it. Don't feel embarrassed because you want it, because you look forward to it. Don't let anybody make you feel less than, or make you feel needy, or make you feel wrong for saying that you want marriage, you want a good man, you want a good woman, you want to be married. Marriage is a really, really good thing, especially when you wait on who God has for you. And maybe, hey, that's even spawning a video idea in my mind. Like, how do you know who God has for you? How do you know when this person comes into your life that this is who God has for you? There may be somebody right now who's in your life and you might be resisting them. You might be saying, no, not him. He ain't got no money. Oh, no, not him. He is too short. Oh, no, not her. She's a little, on the plump side. I like them slimmer than that. I don't know. You may have your different various reasons why that, your husband or your wife might just be right there, ever present. But you've decided, no, he or she is not the one. And sometimes you never know what God has brought to you in your life. But because of fear or whatever reason, you might not be recognizing it. And I'll tell you my story. That happened to me, that happened to me, but I'm not going to get all into that. But, but yeah. Wait, I say, on the Lord. And He will give you the desires of your heart above and abundantly all that you ask or think. And that's what a good marriage is. A good marriage can be above anything you ever imagined it to be, because our experiences have basically tainted us from knowing that, marriage is a good thing. God didn't institute no junk. It's just we mess it up. All right, y'all be blessed. Love y'all.